We're here at Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland, Ohio. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the Buffalo Bills and the Cleveland Browns. The holidays have arrived. Thank you for spending a part of them with us. We're away in Week 16 on EA Sports. Ty Johnson now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First down of the game for James Cook. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from in front. That's a dream scenario to any contest. And runs like that gets the ball rolling.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So it's second down coming up.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
Quarterback with his renowns, kid, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Air it out on third. And the Browns get there and take him down. And they're staring at a fourth down now after that sack. The Bills with a punt team out there. And this will put an end to the drive after it stalled out. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. That's taken on the 7. He gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20.
First down 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Now the first carry for Quinshon Judkins. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
The 43-yard line.
And what a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Go.
First down, and they go right back to it. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Browns first down.
Kid, I think I can even feel it up here in the booth. You feel this offensive line just gaining confidence. When you get chunk run after chunk run in this league, boy, those big guys say feed the run game.
Going to the ground again on first. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'd really break the backs of the defense.
His first throw is an interception. Taron Johnson has it. And the Bills get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. They've got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Grant Delpit in to pick it off.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really, it just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
At their own 48-yard line. Ready up.
Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Back to work after throwing the pick. On target here to Njoku. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. David Njoku, the touchdown. They with the point after. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Browns 7, Bills nothing.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. This is ahead for about 5. Award that tackle to Michael Hall.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
He's able to drive that pile about a yard. From the secondary, Grant Delpit on the tackle.
I can promise you that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that, but let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Got his man. Shakir has it. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
First down, Buffalo.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills trim the lead to 1. It's a James Cook touchdown. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fielded at the 7. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Here's Judkins to begin the drive. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Let's go.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. That's caught. Here's Quinshawn Judkins. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a first down.
70 Timberwolves.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch, and it sets up 2nd down.
Ready? Ready? Cougar 19, 18, Pioneer. Ready?
Throwing again here, Sanders. And the Bills get to him. Down he goes. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. And they're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
19 tight, 19 tight.
3rd and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And this hits at the 4 before taking a bounce into the end zone. That's a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. And up to Cook here out of his own read. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They still have 10 to go here. It's 2nd down. Allen setting up play action. That finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. And he's going to be touched down about 3 yards shy of the marker.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Allen on 3rd and short. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Looking for Keon Coleman that time. So it's going to be 4th and short. Mitch Wisnowski headed back out as they'll punt it away once more. He's got it. That's going to be a 1st and more. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Run right side, Judkins. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Nice, here we go, set. Panther 60, Panther 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, go.
Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it'll be 3rd down. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
Could not beat the defender there. So that brings up fourth down. Corey Bojorquez on the punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And they're facing a long field ahead of them as that kick skips out near the 11. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
What's that?
And now from the pistol to Cook. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Throwing here, Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Denzel Ward makes the play. And the Browns have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. You got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And he'll gain about 7 on this one as he gets him down into the red zone.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Riggs. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended receiver. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Get up. 60 Bison. Ready.
Shotgun handoff here for Dunkins. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
They'll go. It's Sanders. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns parlay the interception into points. Gay to add the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Hold in by his back. Cook. And he'll cover up as they touch him down a few yards short of the first.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Browns are in the nickel for this third down call. Third and long. They're going to throw. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And this one doesn't go far.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Come on, come on.
Judkins headed right. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Here's Sanders now. Flipping this one off to Judkins. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
And the Browns, first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Stephanie! Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Sanders going to throw here on first. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And nothing to speak of after that catch as the completion gets him down to the 21. A big completion for the rookie out of Colorado. It gets his guys a first.
70. Ready.
To throw now is Sanders. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Now Sanders. Once more into the hands of Judy. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Jerry Judy touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. It's Allen out of the pistol. Buying some time left. On the run, deep down the left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking for Keon Coleman on that throw. And now they face second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Back to the air, Allen. Pressure coming, and he's taken down. The Browns got him. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Kate, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
This is a tough spot to be in. It's third and very long. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Grant Delpit in to pick it off. And the Browns get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the third interception, man, he is killing his team.
And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives them a 1st and goal. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for a Browns 1st down.
1st and goal, Judkins. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
At the line of scrimmage.
Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
To the air, Sanders. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Terrell Bernard.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
Cook trying this one up the gut. This is close, but he is not in the end zone. Brock by less than a yard. They avoid the safety. But boy, that was close. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. We're coupled together a yard there. That was Martin Emerson with a stop that time.
A gain of a yard makes it 3rd and 11.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Tyler Bass to kick off.
Bass now to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. He stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Panther 11, Panther.
They'll go play action for Sanders. Big strike downfield to Judy. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of the football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on
space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown, his 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Browns stretch their lead to 21.
Bill 7.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Johnson now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Palmer motioning right. Here's a give to Cook. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Hits him on the in route. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st down now, ball at the 33.
1st down, Bills.
The motion to receiver left. The give here to the motion man. And the defense wise to that call there. Receiver wrapped up for no gain. 3rd down coming up.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard.
They break the huddle. It's second down now.
At the 33-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. Hit some space around midfield. 30. The 10. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills start the second half with some needed points. It's a James Cook touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Bass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills get it back to a 14-point game.
Bills 14.
Bass now to kick this away.
To kick off for Buffalo.
Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Ready! Ready, ready!
From the gun, Judkins. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Last run got him 7. Here comes second and 3.
Ready! Let go!
Another give to Judkins. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Browns, first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's first and 10 from the 47. Another one for Judkins. Escapes a defender. He gets loose down the right side. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
A lot of times we will see defenses get so overcommitted to defending that inside run, they're vulnerable to the outside toss. And that's when things open up, and you can reset those downs.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Ready, ready! 19!
Now Judkins. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
8 yards to go as they get set on second and
Come
goal.
on, come on! Set! Bronco 80! 19 Lion! Ready!
Working out of the gun, Sanders. And he's going to score a touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns make it a 3-possession game. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. They were the point after. And the Browns stretch their lead to 21.
Browns 35, Bills 14.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Johnson with a return here. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32. Now run by Cook. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Get some space around midfield. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Now Allen off the play action. Throwing the out route complete. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Bills have a first down.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
It's his running back. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Kate, I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers, toss them with tight ends, but when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Allen setting up to throw. Here's a screen for Cook. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. It's a James Cook touchdown. His third through the air this game. Bass on for the extra point. And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's first and 10. Sanders going to look to throw. That's completed right side. 40. Here he goes again. To the 10. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns lengthen the lead at the end of the third. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. That one splits the uprights. And the Browns grow the lead now to 22 points. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Johnson now on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10. Allen setting up play action. Vacates quickly left side. Connects on the crosser. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
That's good for Bills. First down.
One play in, and they are already close to midfield. On first down, Allen gets it quickly to Palmer. Still has some space inside the 35. And he goes out of bounds. What a play to end this third quarter. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's the Bills football, Brock, but any efforts may be futile facing that deficit. To the line and set. Here we go, first down. Allen. Flushed out of the pocket. This is thrown towards a defender instead, and he's the one who makes the play on the football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on first down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Again, Allen to the air. And they pick him off again. Grant Delpit in to pick it off. And the Browns get it as he makes his 3rd interception of this game.
Intercepted. The Browns take
2 set of downs for him from the 31.
their own 31-yard line.
Let's go. Ready?
Here's Judkins on first down. He brushed him off with ease. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Gay to add the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Browns continue piling onto this lead.
49. Bills 20.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. On the return, here comes Davis. Good work so far. He's got room. He showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Incomplete pass on 1st down, so still at the 40. It's 2nd and 10. Allen looking to throw. Completed to his running back. The 30. Gets the 10. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills putting up points in a game decided. It's a James Cook touchdown. His 4th receiving score of the game. And that is his 4th touchdown reception of the game. And if you wonder how rare that is, only a couple of active players have ever achieved it in their careers. And it's been done less than 50 times in league history. That one right down the middle. And the Bills trail by 22 now.
Tyler
Bass now to kick this away. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready? 60.
Judkins running between the tackles. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Well, after a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down.
60 Bison.
Here's Judkins on 2nd down. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
We've set it downs from the 37.
Ready?
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their 1st time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Ready? Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready?
Handoff now to Judkins. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Catch made left side by Judy. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Get it. Ready.
Toss play here. Judkins. Down the sideline inside the 30. And he gets this all the way inside the red zone. Down at the 19. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
That's another Browns first down.
Here we go. Here we go.
The 19-yard line.
70 Lions. Ready.
A give left side. Judkins. And he doesn't get this one very far. Down to only about the 18. Only 2 yards, and it brings up second and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 18-yard line.
Let's go now.
On the give, here's Judkins. Ooh, they're on that one. Second down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
Terrell Bernard on the stop.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland.
Third and 10.
Browns very close to an 11th win this season. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Go. Crack all 80. Check. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
3rd and long for him here. All the left side. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this.
19, Tiger, 19.
He finds him beyond the marker. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Let go.
Design quarterback run here. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
He's keeping it, trying to get it forward.